Now there's this RV couple who were both about to turn 60. They were born in the same month and year, and they'd been very, very responsible RVers. And so the fairy godmother of RVers came down to grant each of them a wish, because after all, they were both very responsible RVers. So the wife was asked by the fairy, "What would you like?" Well, she said, "I've seen most of North America in my RV, and I've been very lucky, but I've never been to Europe." So instantly, plane tickets to Europe appear. Now it was the husband's turn. So he thought about it sheepishly for a second, and he said, "Gee, I'd really like a wife that's 30 years younger." So instantly, he was now 90.
After you, he talks to you most every evening, tells you about the things he's going through. Then he asks God to look after you.
Well, hello, tuber and RV fans. Today I'm going to talk about auxiliary power and what I just bought the other day, which I think is going to work just fine for all sorts of problems that you have on the road while you're living in your RV or your boondocking. Well, what I got here is a power box. It's got an 800 cranking amp battery with a 600 watt continuous modified sine inverter with 1000 watt surge, and it will provide continuous AC power from one of its 3 outlets at 480 watts. The whole thing weighs about 24 pounds. It comes with the booster cables, of course, and the DC to DC jack, so you can actually charge it from any cigarette lighter or a wall receptacle. And that charger comes with it too. Anyway, this is what it looks like. This is it. It's a bit heavy, but got a little LED light, 3 receptacles, USB charger, which is great because most cell phones now are charged from USB and many other things. You get a little digital readout too, for which you probably can't see right now. It'll tell you how much of a charge you got left. Got an internal fan that kicks on when you try to draw a heavy load. And the reason I bought this was I sometimes need an extra 20 or 25 amp hours of power from my furnace when I'm boondocking. I realized that, and I can just plug this directly into my coach batteries, and instantly I got at least 20 amp hours more. This is a 28 sealed lead amp hour battery inside. Because, sometimes, your furnace is the big draw in the winter. I got a solar panel on the roof, so summer, spring's not a big deal, because as soon as the sun starts coming up, you start, putting back into that battery bank. But in the winter, it's a bitch, man. Those furnace fans, they draw at least, 10 amps. So I think this is a temporary solution. And there's times when I need to run a small appliance, and there's times where I need to run a small appliance, and I don't feel like running an extension cord, especially my ice machine. This is perfect. You put it on the kitchen, put it on your picnic table, plug your ice machine in, plug some lights in, whatever. You're good to go. You got power for hours, as long as it's an efficient load. So that's it. Now this is bought at Canadian Tire. It's a Motomaster, but I guarantee you, for my American viewers and people in Europe, there are very, very similar products made in China, rebranded. Sometimes they look the same with different stickers, or they're the same electronics but a different box. But I guarantee you can get something very similar in Western Europe or in the United States quite easily. The reason I bought it yesterday was because it was on sale. These are regular $250 Canadian. I got it for $159 on sale right now at Canadian Tire for you Canadian viewers. So I saved a few bucks. So anyway, I'm going to go enjoy my barbecue, and in the meantime, stay safe, keep your wheels in the ground, and it's actually a sunny New Year's Eve, so wishing you guys all the best. Happy New Year to all of you, and
so grateful for the years you gave me. Hate you had to leave, but we'll pull through.